In today's session, we will learn about network devices. We have already covered modem, RJ45, Ethernet card, hub, repeater, switch. In this session, we will talk about bridge, router, and gateway. First of all, let us see about bridge. Bridge works on data link layer. Therefore, use MAC address to send messages only to required devices. Bridge has the capacity to store frames and act as a storage and a forward device. Bridge is used for interconnecting two LANs working on same protocol. There are two types of bridge: transparent bridge and source routing bridge. Transparent bridge is also called as learning bridge. It builds a table of MAC addresses as frame arrive. Ethernet networks use transparent bridge. Duties of transparent bridges are filtering frames, forwarding frames, and blocking frames. Source routing bridge is used in token ring networks. Each station should determine the route to the destination when it wants to send a frame and therefore include the route information in the header of frame. Addresses of these bridges are included in the frame. Frame contains not only the source and destination address but also the bridge addresses. Next we will see router. Router works on network layer, thus use IP address to send messages to only required device. It is more intelligent than all the above devices. By examining the IP address, the router can make intelligent decision to direct the packets to its destination. Routers are used to establish connection between networks, but it can handle networks with different protocol. For example, a router can link an Ethernet network to a mainframe or to internet. If the destination is unknown to the router, it sends the traffic to another router which knows the destination. The data is sent to the router which determines the destination address and then transmits the data accordingly. Hence, routers are smarter than hubs and switches. Using a routing table that stores calculated path, routers make sure that the data packets are traveling through the best possible paths to reach their destinations. If a link between two routers fails, the sending router can determine an alternate route to keep traffic moving. Routers provide connectivity inside enterprises and the internet and within an internet service provider. Routers can be wireless, or wired. Now, we have seen repeater and hub at physical layer, bridge and switch at data link layer, router at network layer. Let us work on gateways that works on transport layer and application layer. A gateway is a network device that establishes an intelligent connection between a local network and external networks with completely different structures. It connects two dissimilar networks. In simple terms, it is a node on a network that serves as an entrance to another network. The computers that control traffic within your company's network or at your local internet service provider are gateway nodes. A network gateway can be implemented completely in software, completely in hardware, or as a combination of both. In the network for an enterprise, a computer server acting as a gateway node is often also acting as a proxy server and a firewall server. Here, a proxy server is a node that is not actually a server but just appears to be so. And a firewall is a system designed to prevent unauthorized access to or from a private network. A gateway is often associated with both a router, which knows where to direct a given packet of data that arrives at the gateway, and a switch, which furnishes the actual path in and out of the gateway for a given packet. It expands the functionality of the router by performing data translation and protocol conversion. You will sometimes see the term default gateway on network configuration screen in Microsoft Windows. In computer networking, a default gateway is the device that passes traffic from the local subnet to devices on other subnets. The default gateway often connects a local network to the internet. Although internal gateways for local networks also exist. Thank you.